What's up, presidents? Welcome back to the channel. Sons of Anarchy, Season 6, Episode 12. Holy shit!
That's just like, you should just like play that same beginning to every single episode.
I mean, seriously.
Holy shit.
I mean, the winding down to the end of this season, things feel like they are... It feels like things got wrapped up a little bit in this last episode, but it feels more chaotic than ever to me.
Yes.
Because the more I've thought about it, and the more I was like, oh, awesome, Jax killed Clay, cool. Oh, Jax killed Galen, cool. You realize that there's still Irish folks that might want some kind of retaliation after what happened.
Yeah.
And Connor, I do not trust this dude. I know he had the conversation with Jax about, like, this is the truth you need to know.
Yeah.
I don't trust him at all, and I am still horrified. I mean, we saw what the Irish were capable of, and I know that was led by Galen, but the Kings, are they going to believe this story? And if they don't believe the story, what are they going to do?
But Connor has a lot to lose. He's got a whole family. Like, he needs to get this story to be believed.
Which is why I feel like he would throw Jax under the bus. He would side with his own folks, his own countrymen.
Okay, but then Jax will kill him.
No, like way later. Not around. You don't do it in front of, like, oh, hey, by the way, Jax betrayed us.
It was all Jax.
Like, you don't do it.
Excuse me, Jax, for just 1 second. Yeah, it was all Jax.
You don't do it. You don't do it in front of him. You don't let him know about it, obviously. But it's one of those things where there was a moment where he shot the gun in the last episode, and it felt like frustration. But I don't know. I just don't trust him. I don't see why he would side with Jackson in this scenario. But again, he does have a lot to lose on both sides.
Yeah.
We'll see. But yeah, Connor and the Kings, he's concerned that they're going to believe the story. I would be too.
Yeah.
Trying to sell folks on a story about Clay killing Galen, considering they were so tight and close, and they had this whole plan in place.
Yeah.
Oh, suddenly they're going to start fighting on like terms? That's a tough sell, I feel like.
I would be right there with you. I mean, especially the way that they just like fucking blow shit up. Like it's no big deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Based on something Galen said.
Right.
Bitch.
So we'll see, but again, I don't feel comfortable. Like, I felt great about it. Like, oh, cool, this whole thing is done. I don't think the Irish storyline ever ends.
No.
It's just one of those things that just keeps going and going and going and going. But I don't know. We'll see. Again, we lost Clay. Rip to Clay Morrow. Amazing character. One of the greatest villains that we've seen in anything that we've ever seen.
Yeah.
The amount of just anger towards this dude, the desire for his on-screen character to just get removed. I don't know if I felt that much desire to see that in a character. There's probably a small handful of characters that I had that feeling for, where the moment we met this dude, it's like, oh, this guy's got to go. Like, nah, Jax Teller's got to be the president. Get rid of this Clay Morrow dude.
Yeah, he's bad news.
The more we learned about him and the things that he's done and the way he accomplished things, yeah, you definitely need to get rid of this dude. And we finally got it. It was one of those really just...
satisfying.
I mean, and props to Clay. When he realized shit wasn't going his way, he just stood there and was like, all right.
But he also did that in prison. He was like, if this is going to happen now, let's get this over with, because I don't want to fucking have to, deal with this forever.
So props to him for that.
Yeah.
Like, not punking out when you know it's like your time to go. He knows... He's been responsible for a bunch of really bad shit, especially connected to Jax. Yeah. So you knew it was coming, and I said it in the last episode. It was either Jax getting Clay or Clay getting Jax. Like, that's where I thought this was going.
Right.
And for Jax to be the one to get Clay, again, like you just said, very rewarding death. So
yeah,
again,
satisfying.
The show's gonna miss you because Clay, you were an amazing villain. You were amazing on-screen presence, a massive presence when he was on screen.
Yeah.
Big, intimidating, scary dude. And yeah, he was responsible for a lot of shit. Really good character. And yeah, one of those that you'll just never miss. But Tara, I feel like this Tara storyline this season has been such a roller coaster.
Yes.
It's gone up, down, up, down, up, down.
I don't know where we are on the hill right now.
I mean, it depends on if she actually turns in the bullet that was in Bobby. Because that's the evidence that she's going to bring to Patterson to prove the son's connection to all this. If she takes the bullet and testifies against them, that's going to be really bad. That's going to be really bad for the club. Originally, she had to deal with Jax, and then Jax killed Galen, but that wasn't in the contract, apparently, that she wanted him alive. So now she went back to Tara after Tara went to her to ask for the deal, and then she's like, oh, it's off the table. So now Patterson went to Tara, was like, oh, hey, I want to bring your offer back on the table. And it's like, holy shit. This story and the way it's gone, it's been hectic and chaotic. And
well, okay, so Tara squeezes his fingers, and it's like, they have a look. She gets in the car, goes to, help Bobby.
Yeah.
And then they have like a whole chit chat of like, thank you for helping. What does this mean? Is she going to feel guilty turning them in? Is she not going to do it? Is she going to be like, I still love you? And
if I had to make a prediction, if you're like putting me on the spot to make a prediction, I say...
Do it right now.
I don't think she's going to do it. I don't think she's going to follow through. I think she's going to...
But her babies.
I know, and I think they'll find a way. I just don't know if ratting out the club and throwing Jax under the bus and getting all the people that she's grown... Like, regardless of what your feelings are, she's grown to love these people.
I do.
And
I would have.
Like, she's got this relationship. Her kids have relationships with them. I don't know if she's going to be able to get to the point of actually ratting them out and busting all. I don't think she's going to get to that point.
But no one's going to trust her ever again.
I just don't think it's going to get there. I don't think it's going to matter.
Okay.
But
because my thing is like, is she going to like stick around?
Oh, I think she's...
I don't think you can.
I think it's still an option to leave, but on her and Jax's terms as a more coherent like couple. Yeah. Like, I think maybe they had a couple moments where it's like, okay, I'm not going to do this to you, but I'm still going to take my kids and go be safe because they do not need to be around you as their father and this environment as anything. Yeah. Like, they don't need these folks as role models, so I'm going to get them the hell out. So I feel like both can happen, and they could still be on good terms, but still get the kids out. I feel like that's still a possibility.
It's called co-parenting.
We'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see. But in reality, Patterson technically could have everything that she's wanted. Yeah. Because Galen, like, obviously he's dead. You can't really do anything with that. But all the guns were there. You could blame it on them. You could connect them to the whole school shooting. Like, obviously Jax and the club are responsible for that, and they should be held accountable. But this is a show, and this is not reality, and I don't want the club to get in trouble for this. I know. I think they learned their lesson. They're getting out of guns, and Patterson has what she wanted. Yeah. She has Galen, and she has someone who very easily can be promoted as the blame for all of this.
Okay, and the gang that has Happy. What are we doing about that?
I still think there's a whole story that needs to play out because the Chinese wanted in on the gun deal, but then the Italians got it, and they were supposed to meet with the Irish, but that didn't go down yet, and obviously the Irish are out now, and the Italians had the moment where they made the deal. So I don't know how that's going to play in, but Happy needs to get brought back, obviously.
Right, but maybe
we'll see where that goes.
Jax can offer up some other club.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that goes, but there's a lot of chaos and mayhem. Per usual, broken record, repeat myself constantly because that's what this show provides.
Yes.
I don't feel good about, and we've said this at the end of every season. We have 2 episodes left this season.
I know, that's going to be wild.
It's just one of those things where how do they figure out a way around this? How do they get through this? Is Tara going to turn them in? Is Patterson going to be content with what she has gathered for this investigation that she's got going on? Is anything going to go down with the Irish? Are they going to retaliate? Is Connor trustworthy in this deal? So much shit going on, and I feel like there's still a ton of loose ends that need to be tied up.
100%.
That won't be.
This is the penultimate,
yes.
Right? So this shit should be absolutely nuts.
Does that mean you're ready for it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm sorry you lost a man. Anything that gets in the way of the cause is just collateral damage to the IRA.
You knew all about Clay Morrow's transport.
Without that diversion, you'd have had a lot more dead sheriffs.
You expect me to believe that your lies and bullshit maneuvering was to protect my people?
I did everything I could to make this work.
Clearly, it didn't work for everyone. What happened to Morrow and O'Shea? Why take such a huge risk just to kill each other?
Clay and Galen got 20 years of history together. A lot of deals, both on and off the IRA table. Now, my guess is whatever deal they had set up went bad.
There's a lot of that going around.
From what I've seen on the news, I delivered everything I promised. KG9's IRA supplier, local gun dealer. I held up my half of the deal.
Shit.
You're a very smart man, Mr. Teller. I can see how you've risen to your rank.
Unfortunately, I inherited it.
Shit.
I just like
We
the
have
way
to
Jax
finish our
talks.
investigation. Then I'll decide if you kept your end of the deal.
As I have a side deal with your wife, or ex-wife, or soon-to-be ex-wife.
Yikes.
But he's right, and I think she realizes that he's right, because she just kind of was like, dang it!
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to get the MC, but, I mean, she still gets everything that she wanted.
I got a hold of Connor, told him to take the guns to Wahala.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
Ready, boss? I'm all over it. Like jizzed on his mama.
Okay.
My mama's dead, man.
I won't stop it.
Nice.
Oh my god. Fucking Jax. Oh my god.
I mean, talking about Tig, he's not wrong. Sick bastard.
Good morning, Doctor. I've been able to arrange a meeting with the ATF. They'll be able to facilitate federal witness security. We'll process through RICO. We can give you everything you and your family need.
I mean, she'd be dumb to not take
You'll need
this
to
deal.
come to my office with the evidence.
I can't do that.
I have escorts. Your hospital office, can you make that work?
I think so.
Do you have the bullet?
Yes. I have to go.
It's like Tara should do that. Just
Look, I
don't
mean,
want her to.
I know.
I want to find another way.
How are you feeling?
How I look.
Amazing.
Shot.
Oh, don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Thanks, Doc.
That's one of the folks that you're going to get in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
I just don't think she's going to be able to do it.
Everything's safe and sound.
Yeah.
That all of them?
Everything but the KG9s.
Cool. Thank you, gentlemen.
Oh shit! Oh motherfucker! What the fuck? What are we doing?
Really? Sorry about that.
Not the hair, man. Not the hair.
Come on.
I fucking love Tig, dude.
Is he high? He looks high.
Dude, he's become such a, like, lovable character.
We're just like, yep, that's just Tig.
One thing I didn't mention in the intro that has my spidey senses nervous
You have those?
is Nero.
I know. There's something
Because of
going
the,
on.
like, just how much shit has gone down since he's met Jax, and him being there to witness all the shit with Galen and Clay.
Yup.
Just his relationship with Jax makes me nervous.
Yes.
Because it's gone so far, and he obviously isn't kept in the loop on any of it.
Right.
But they're supposed to be business partners.
I mean, some stuff you can't tell.
Yeah.
Assuming you saw the news about what happened to Galen,
I did. Was that you?
couldn't be helped.
Unfortunate.
It's my guy in the van.
Go.
Happy!
Oh shit.
Where are the guns and Galen's men?
He's gonna ambush them too.
Oh shit.
This couldn't be helped either.
You understand how vengeance works? The satisfaction comes from the doing. They killed one of my men, almost killed my nephew. I need to do something to make it right.
With Galen dead, the Irish are hurt.
Come on. I don't want them hurt. I want them gone.
What the fuck do you want Jax to do?
Galen's
God
number
damn.
2. Who is he?
Connor.
Deliver him, and then I'll let your man go free.
Oh, jeez.
I can't do that.
Then I cannot let your man live.
Starting a war drains both sides.
I am not starting it. I am joining it.
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do? Fucking Happy.
The biz lads, I'm afraid we're about done. When that shit went down with you and Ronaldo, I was like, okay, it's all right. Our OG is back in charge. Maybe we could show some weight, start recruiting.
Hey, nobody made no promises about growing.
It ain't about growing.
Uh-oh.
It's about staying alive. You build on us, Jefe.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit.
I know you got the Osa with the MC and you're all hooked up with Teller's mom and shit. We got business too, Ese. And you ain't been anywhere around here.
Hey! I just got rung out for a murder that I didn't do. Check it, Fiasco, because I feel like I'm drowning here. You see that?
We're all drowning here. Ever since you met the Sons.
Oh, this is bad.
Marcos Alvarez, he reached out, wants to talk to you, thinks it can help us.
Chale, help us how?
The guys like the idea of Brown, helping Brown. You don't at least sit down with him, crew reads that like you don't give a shit, then it's over, eh? Can't hold them together.
Shit.
I know. Oh my God.
Dude, we haven't heard from Alvarez in a minute.
Right? This is scary. I'm scared.
I appreciate all this help. I just need to understand. Is this all some kind of power play? Helping me to hurt Tara?
That's what it feels like to me. I feel like Wendy's just being used constantly.
I mean, by everybody.
There's a pretty good chance that Tara's going to jail. So she don't need any more hurt. But I'm gonna need some help. It's been brought to my attention I'm not as spry as I used to be.
And you want me to help you?
Well, I can't afford a nanny, so my options are limited.
I feel special.
I feel bad for Wendy.
You betrayed me, but you bought it back. And you paid the price.
I'm like, the fuck?
And I know how much you love that boy.
Jax is never gonna let me near Abel.
I'll work on Jax. You just get clean, get yourself back on track, and go back to Dick. Girls are shit.
Says you.
Fucking Gemma, dude.
Dudes are just as bad, if not worse.
Excuse me. How dare you? I was almost expecting Gemma to be like, you should be proud that you're on my list.
Oh, God.
Really? Doctor's orders.
Did Bobby hear any of that conversation?
That's what I'm thinking right now. Oh my God, I'm freaking out.
So I guess it played out the way it was planned, Clay. Yeah. Other than Gemma and Tara being there? Had to happen, brother. Why'd you change your mind? Oh, yes, this time.
Oh, there must have been a whole other vote we didn't hear about.
What he did, I never had any doubt about that. But the first time, just wasn't best for the club. It was no good for Jax. But this time, it made sense.
Juice is struggling with it.
Juice is just struggling in general, I feel.
The last time you had your dick sucked. I don't think you're up to it, brother. Go to Dios. Shithead. You done wine, man. You're making everybody nervous, especially me.
Well, at least he's honest with him, you know?
I'll be fine. It ain't a suggestion. Just go. You're gonna need to hold my dick while I piss.
Fun.
You're gonna need two hands.
Okay. Liar. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. He's huge.
Good for you, Bobby. Good for you. Good job.
Fucking guy, dude. Oh, God. Juice. What? What is he doing?
Taking whatever drugs those were?
But for himself?
I assume.
Shit that happens in Oaktown don't stay in Oaktown. It affects everyone. We got a delicate balance. Us, Niners, Chinese, Italians. We all got our piece and we all got our boundaries. And we all get our guns from Sam Crow. Word is Jackson's handing over the Irish guns to August Marks.
He knows a lot.
Have a meet with the MC, work it out.
Jack should have thought about that before he started killing people. Now I gotta sit down with the Chinese and see what my options are.
I'm just Teller's business partner. We're moving a little pussy. I ain't got no say in what he does with his club.
Mines are starting up a charter up in Stockton. Got 20 members from Vegas and Oakland gonna make the jump. Things be out in Oaktown the way I think. It's gonna be brown and yellow against black and white. Now I know that puts you at odds with Teller and your own street, just
Holy shit.
I know, I'm like, how?
Jesus Christ, that's the way it's gonna go down?
Give me your heads up, Gunnar, that's all.
Best we stay neutral.
There ain't no Switzerland in the hood.
He's gonna have to make a decision.
Yeah.
To go for or against Jax.
Yeah.
This is bad. This is really... He might not have a choice.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have that decision made for him.
Wahiwa found the truck about 3 miles from the barn. Your guns were gone. You guys were dead.
Christ! Who did it? Lund.
Probably followed your truck from here. Took them out once they left the county road.
This is all going to shit!
This is why you need August Marks. Without local protection, you guys are just drunk lambs at a wolf party.
That's interesting.
Talk to Marks. At least then you got an option to present to Rourke.
This is so intense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll set it up.
This is all mayhem. And what is Tara? What are you gonna do, Tara?
No.
Oh fuck.
Wes told me that you were coming by to pick up supplies.
Oh shit.
What do you want, Gemma?
Wendy needs some anti-nausea scripts.
I'm sorry for Wendy, but I don't have the keys to the pharmacy. I can check the doctor's lounge for samples. Otherwise, just pick up some Emetrol from Mort's. I'll meet you out front in 20 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Mrs. Teller.
Pressing business?
Yes. We had 3 sheriffs injured yesterday in a shootout. 1 killed. Maybe you heard about it?
Yeah, I'm familiar with some of that wreckage.
Oh, God.
Sorry for your loss.
No, you're not. I'm not sorry for yours either, so I guess we're even.
Jesus Christ.
Aren't your guys going to Stockton Mid-Center?
The ocular trauma specialist here is the best in the state.
Oh, right. Gotta have them eyes to see the bad guys.
Oh, my God.
How is Mr. Padilla? Still spreading sunshine with the power of human connection?
Dude, the shade.
Honestly.
He's all about the love.
Tell him he's been on my mind.
I'm gonna just duck into the chapel, light a candle.
Maybe you should light too.
She's gonna follow her into Tara's office.
Yeah, she is.
Right?
I feel like.
We have to hurry. Gemma's downstairs waiting for me.
Gemma's gonna barge in. That's what I'm feeling.
Do you have the evidence? Yeah?
No, you get it once I know both the immunity and protection are set.
This isn't a game, Tara.
I know it's not a goddamn game. This is my life. Send the documents to Glender. He says I'm protected. I'll pick up my boys and meet you tonight.
Fuck, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
What time?
He says I should take it. I'll be there by 6.
We'll see you then.
Oh man. The show does intense so well.
Yeah, I'm scared.
She hasn't made up her mind yet.
It's a big decision. She loves Teller, and she grew up without a father.
Gemma's gonna be like right there.
If she doesn't testify, I'll bury her in court. If she tries to run with those boys, the MC will hunt her down and kill her.
Okay.
There's no way you're gonna convince me that Gemma didn't get suspicious.
Right?
Like, that's not Gemma would be all up in that business.
Yeah.
You headed home after this?
Got some stuff to clean up with the Irish. It's gonna be a late one for me.
The boy's staying with Gemma?
Yeah, we'll say goodnight if you want.
How?
No, I should just stay here again. It's easier.
Okay.
How is she gonna play all this?
I don't understand.
After your trial, we're gonna figure all this out.
Sorry.
She's gonna make me cry. Is this real? I don't know if this is real. I don't know.
I think it's real. I think she's apologizing for future events as well.
Oh, that's true.
I don't think it's just for whatever's gone on in the past. And he's completely oblivious. He's completely oblivious. He has no idea. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Juice took a lot of those pills, huh?
Yeah.
I heard about what went down yesterday. I'm sorry.
It's not like it didn't have to happen. Or you didn't have it coming to him.
It'll be good again.
Juice.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of high.
Come on.
It's like, regardless of what this dude has done and been responsible for,
I know.
Like, I don't know how you can't feel for him. He's been written to be one of the more sympathetic characters in this club. Like, he's been taken, like, people have used his vulnerabilities against him, and And he's just been going through it
Yep.
for a while now.
I know. Oh, sunshine.
Oh.
Is he having a heart attack? What is happening right now? Oh, Juice.
Oh, man. I hope he's okay.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. I love you, Doc.
That's the kind of thing coming from Bobby that's going to make you change your mind.
Right.
There's no way Tara isn't conflicted here.
Right.
Like, she has every right to
Oh,
be.
shit.
As she sneaks out the back window.
Right.
I still think she's conflicted.
Well, no,
This
I
isn't an
still
easy
think
decision for her.
Yes, yes.
Miss Marks?
That's the boss.
Uh-oh, that's not Mark's. Oh, God.
Piece of shit, Taylor.
It ends well.
The kings will crucify you, boy. For your slaughtering every one of you.
Mr. Connor, thank you for joining us.
You don't get him until I get my guy.
Wait.
Holy shit.
I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
Guns are still in the truck.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What does this do for fucking Alvarez? Okay, I get it. They're dead. We're good. Fucking Jax,
What the fuck, dude?
I love you guys.
Fucking Happy, dude. I fucking love Happy so much. Okay, Happy!
And we love you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
These guys are out of their damn minds. Holy shit.
Dr. Knowles, Tyne Patterson. Have you spoken to your lawyer?
No, why?
He made a few tweaks, but he likes the deal we made for you, wants us to move ahead.
Okay, I'll give him a call.
We'll expect to see you by 6.
Okay.
What is this? Why does this feel weird all of a sudden?
Right.
Told you it ends well.
What if the old man put a bullet in my head at first sight?
It's your style, not his.
Yeah, because he would take you back to his warehouse, torture you for a while, then he'd slit your throat.
Oh, fun. Thanks, Chips.
Mr. Marks, like Mr. Pope, is our benefactor. He protects our interests, we protect his. We're gonna wait till after dark. We're gonna park the van in front of Lynn's restaurant.
I'll make a statement.
Okay.
The twists and turns just keep on coming.
So what does this do to Oakland?
It unravels a little.
This is a lot.
I'll let Marks break it down for you. He's on his way.
But like, what is this going to do with the Mayans and the Bizlats? And
That's what I'm saying. Talking about Alvarez.
Because now it's like they were partnering with them. Are they going to like want retaliation because it fucks with their shit?
Help! Please, there's something wrong with Juice.
No, not Juice.
I was rubbing him down, asked him to flip over. Next thing I know, he's on the floor.
Juice. His eyes are pinned.
All right, come on, baby. Let's go. Okay, baby, you bite me, I'll rip your tongue out. Come on, here we go.
Glamorous life, mama.
That's right, baby. Come on.
Oh my god.
That's, even as an actress, that's gotta feel just disgusting. And that ring is big as fuck. Here, come here.
Sorry for the bloody day, gentlemen. It's a shame this had to happen. Kind of call. Never easy, but one I'm willing to make if I got to.
We're well aware of what you're willing and not willing to do.
Yeah, well, one of the things they're willing to do is double your network.
All right.
I got ties to the street.
If you can provide the products, I can put them in twice as many hands. Pope Industries runs the third largest charitable organization in the States. One of our Red Cross earthquake kits we hand out to lower-income families.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
How much?
$500,000 for our first order. 4 times the MC's usual shipment. You talk to your organization. Let them know I'm very serious about being in business with them. And if it helps, my mom's maiden name is McDuffie.
Does that help?
Whatever happens here, you've done your part. Traeger's clear.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll let you know what the Kings say.
All right, keep an eye on my money.
Dude.
This is wild.
The way this episode keeps twisting and turning, I have no idea where we're going. I can't... This is...
Hi, it's Tara. I need help. Bobby's bleeding again, and all the guys are with Jax.
What happened? Bobby was fine.
He's been drinking all day. I need another pair of hands.
Okay, you need me to bring anything?
No. Is there someone who can stay with the boys? They can't come here.
Well, I'm at Diosa. They're at my house with Wayne.
Okay, hurry, please.
She's doing it, isn't she?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
On your feet. 1, 2, 3. Up. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna get you well, homie.
I didn't want to do it.
I know.
Oh no. I didn't want to do it. Oh god.
I said it was what I had to do.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
She was so pretty. So sad. Who was? The kid's mom.
Oh, fuck.
Davini, you killed her? Jax put that on you? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, if Nero wasn't comfortable with this relationship, he sure as ain't comfortable with it now. Is he gonna kill Juice?
Or Juice.
Because Jax lied to him about that whole situation, right?
Yeah.
And now his trust is gonna be betrayed?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
My heart is racing.
Bye, Wendy.
What are you doing, Tara?
I'm gonna go get some dinner.
I'll have to drive you.
I want to spend some time alone with my boys.
Understand that.
You need to move, Wayne.
I can't.
Oh my god.
Where are you gonna take them?
Tara, she's...
Shut up! Tara!
You tell Gemma I pulled this on you, and you had to let me take them. You had no choice.
Mommy, we are leaving.
Yeah, baby, we are.
How far you think you're gonna get, Tara?
We'll be safe.
She's all in.
Feds.
What does that mean, Tara? Did you make a deal?
Let us out, Wayne. Doing it the other way is only going to be worse for them. Let's go, sweetheart.
Abel, I'm your real mother. Baby, I'm your mommy. Baby, I love you. Baby, shut up!
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. My heart is racing.
The Kings are willing to give Mr. Marks a try. We'll see how the first shipment goes.
Heart rate
It's been an
check.
interesting road, Jackson. One I'm really looking forward to getting off of.
Same, buddy. Same.
You and me both, brother.
You take care.
Was that a threat?
Jackie boy, he just advanced race relations in Ireland by 50 years.
And $500,000.
And $500,000.
And while all of this is happening,
Oh,
your family
God.
is in friggin' turmoil.
What's happening, Mom?
Oh, shit.
So she's not going to turn in the club. She's just going to run.
You made it very easy for her to slip away, Jax. You have not been present for a long time.
Well, but also she kind of rebuilt that trust like the tiniest bit by like, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
and holding his hand and...
Yeah, she gave him just enough reassurance that everything
Yeah.
was fine for now.
All that stuff's gone. She took my sons.
I saw Patterson at St. Thomas. She must have made a deal.
Come on. Shit.
I'll have my sheriff start looking for her.
Let me know.
Now it's over, right? Like,
Right?
now she's a fugitive?
I feel like... Uh-oh.
Tara ratted. She took the boys.
He's like so angry.
I know, he's so pissed. Is he gonna just hold on to this information for a minute?
Holy shit. Wow. Wow, dude.
This is a lot.
One episode to go in this season. I just... Like, Nero getting that information...
He can't really do anything about it now.
I mean-
it's already been done. Like, and
But trust has been betrayed.
no, I totally get that.
He
But
lied.
like, what are you gonna do? You have so much tied in. What are you gonna do now?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Somebody's probably gonna die, I'm sure, because look how many fucking deaths just this episode.
Oh.
An entire crew! Wiped out an entire crew!
I mean,
plus two.
The wheeling and dealing that Jax was doing with these different crews, it's like you think he's going one way and then he swerves you and like takes out this crew, but then you think he's taking out this crew, but then he like swerves on that one, and then like it's been all over the map. And I don't know how he keeps track of all this shit. It's just so much.
Honestly.
And it's like, we're going to take out the Irish, and then we're going to take out the Chinese. Oh, wait, but yeah, we're going to take them out. But Connor, we're going to make it look like we're giving him up. But no, we're going to actually make the deal with him, and we're going to connect him and Marks together. And it's like, holy shit.
How many spreadsheets you got open? How are you able to... This is...
Yeah.
You
I mean,
are
it makes
smart as hell. I could not figure this shit out.
it makes sense, though, why Tara is so easily getting things accomplished. He's not
busy.
there. He's not
busy.
present to his family. So it's like she can make all these moves and have all these conversations and plan all this stuff out because she knows Jax ain't going to be there.
Yeah.
He's not going to be there for the kids, be there for the family.
And then she's helping everybody in the club by helping Bobby.
Right.
So, like, everybody's seeing her there, like, doing all her good deeds. And they're like, we love you, Doc.
Yeah.
And it's like...
I don't... She probably made the wrong decision. She probably should have just gone to Patterson with this deal. Like, if you're thinking about it through her eyes and what she's responsible for, she is a mother with 2 kids in a really, really difficult spot. I don't know how she doesn't go take that deal. But on the flip side, she loves Jax. That moment with Bobby probably went a long way with her feelings.
Yeah.
Because she was there with him. She took care of him. She kept him alive. And the fact that he hit her with, like, I love you, Doc. Like, that hits. That hit me, and he wasn't even talking to me. It was one of those things where it's like...
I mean, you could pretend he was talking
yeah.
to you.
But it's like one of those things where everything that you've been through, now is the moment that you throw it all away and, like, get all these dudes thrown under the bus and get them all arrested for everything they've done. It's just...
You'd be hated.
I mean...
So the fact that she didn't rat probably helps make her look a little bit better.
Yeah, but now in terms of her life and her children, she's probably in a much more dangerous, worse off position. Because now she's going to be wanted. Which...
I think she should have stuck around and just tried to get Jax into I need to get out of here.
But again, it just goes back to communication.
Yeah.
If
that's what I'm saying.
Jax
should have stuck around.
No, but like
had the
Jax
conversation.
should have told her, hey, look, I've got all this stuff going on. I got you covered. You're not going to have to go to jail. The boys are going to be protected. He never once told her that he was making moves that would help protect her.
Right.
He didn't say that once.
Well, they don't talk.
I know.
They don't talk to each other.
Communication goes a long way.
It does.
And any good relationship, you got to have communication. There's got to be.
I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
We communicate a lot. But it's like,
too much.
It's just one of those things where a simple conversation probably squashes a lot of these issues. And again, it's just a matter.
With you. Yeah.
It's just a matter of Jax constantly putting the club ahead of his kids and his wife. That's where it boils down to.
Do.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what. There's been so many moments, and again, going back and watching some of the older episodes, which I've been doing as I'm posting them to YouTube, there have been so many moments where he's like, I need to go take care of this. But Tara's like, what about our kids, our family? And then she's like, yeah, go do that. Go handle that. And it's like, holy shit. He's always constantly been putting the club ahead of them and making moves because he's at the top. He, for a long time now, ever since this whole Clay debacle, he's been the president of the MC, and that carries a lot of responsibility alone. And it's like, dude, you're a dad too, bro. Yeah. You got a wife and kids. You got to find ways to balance it. And it really hasn't been that balanced. It's been club, family. Like, it's been tough because we want the best for Jax and this club. And
But the kids come first.
Yeah, I mean, they should come first. And I've given Tara a hard time. I've put a lot of just thought on what she has done and what her behavior and like faking the pregnancy and then faking the like, I hated all of that.
Yes.
Because I saw the impact that it's had on people. But also on the flip side, I view Tara at a higher level than all these people because she's a good person. And she's been involved with a lot of shit, obviously, and she's made a lot of decisions on her own, and she's a big girl. She can make these decisions. But it's like I always expected more from her, in a sense.
I know.
Like, she's the doctor. She's the smart one. She's got the bright future. You've had opportunities to leave. I've always held her to, like, this different level just because I always had, like, some kind of, like, hope or faith that she would do the right thing and be bigger and better than them. And this whole fake thing and getting, like, documents forged and lying on all that stuff, like, it bothered me because it hurt me watching Tara do that to them.
Because she's better than this.
That's what it feels like. And it's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, the club, they're responsible for a whole lot of shit, but that's expected of them.
Like,
they're an MC. They run drugs. They were drug mulers for a while. They kill people. Like, you expect that behavior from them, whether we have sympathy for a character like Juice or not. It's just, it's expectations with them. It's what they're supposed to be doing.
I feel like she should have just let Otto, like, tattle and let them get in trouble if they were going to get in trouble, and not, because, like, that, it just involves you way too much in the shit.
I remember, like, multiple moments, there's been a few of them now, where I'm like, that's Tara's Breaking Bad moment.
Yeah.
And it's always felt a little like, oh, damn it, you're going to the dark side, like, it's happening. Like, obviously, being with Jax and marrying Jax and having Jax's kid, it's like, it's bound to happen.
Yeah.
But you kind of always had this expectation that Tara would find a way to get the kids out of there safely. And where we are now, holy shit, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what, like, is Patterson, like, it sounds like Patterson's going to be friggin' ruthless with her.
Well,
the fact that she didn't play ball.
Her, like, she's a fugitive on the run now.
She even said it. She even said it to the one dude, like, what if she runs? She's like, I'm gonna put a lot of pressure on her and basically bury her. Yeah, and I think of all the options, I think she picked the worst one.
Yeah.
I think it would have been better to stay with Jax. I think it would have been better, obviously, to make that deal and to get protection for your family. I think running was the worst of all of them. because now
How do you take care of the kids? They don't have birth certificates, or maybe they do. Maybe
I mean,
she
she probably has all that.
But like,
she's smart.
She has to change everybody's names. She has to like. How do you work your way around this?
The problem now,
because she's not even the actual mother to Abel. So like, how do you?
I mean, she's the guardian. So.
I know, but like Wendy could come after her. No.
I mean, who knows? But the bigger problem is now you have the authorities probably coming after you, and you probably have the club coming after you. Because again, no communication in this whole situation. Gemma's like, she ratted. Jax is destroying the room. He's pissed. He's upset. He looked pretty devastated. So now it's like you've got the authorities thinking that you're on the run, and now you've got the club who thinks that you ratted on them. It's like the worst case scenario. It's like lose-lose now, it feels like, with this scenario.
I feel like she could send a text like, I didn't rat. I just ran.
I mean, I don't know how he would feel about her running. I don't know. Again, it just goes back to communication.
Like, hey, I didn't rat.
Yeah, it just goes back to communication. I feel like so much of this could have been halted if the relationship overall was better, if Jax was more present, if Tara... I don't feel like she had to go through this giant fiasco with Jax to get this accomplished. I know all of it was to get away from Gemma and to make sure Gemma never got custody of the kids, but that splintered the relationships with Jax, and just, I don't know. Again, it just goes back to communication. I feel like a lot of this could have just been a lot different. I don't know what Nero's going to do now.
Oh my God.
I'm concerned for Juice, always. Talked about him for a minute in the episode, but he's written to be a sympathetic character. I don't care what anyone says about him. I don't care about him potentially almost ratting. I don't care about him killing homeboy. It's just one of those things where he has constantly been put in a position where the thing that he fears the most is being used against him, and people can find that, and he's been vulnerable, and people are abusing it, and he's in a bad place.
Well, and he just
I feel
wants
for him.
family and to be accepted, and it's like he's constantly having to like earn his worth.
Yeah, between
his family,
between the relationships with Clay and being used by Clay, and then Clay dying and Jax holding that over him with the whole scenario in the past. It's just, I mean, I don't know how you don't feel for Juice. I know he's done some bad shit, but again, like there are characters in these shows that are written a certain way, and you're meant to feel certain things for them. I feel like I like to play along with that. Juice is clearly one of those characters. Yes, he's part of an MC that does a bunch of really bad shit, responsible for horrible things, but he is clearly written to be a sympathetic character. Tig's another one. He's gone through so much, and he's done some really bad shit, and he's been responsible
he's a terrible person.
for horrible things.
Yeah.
But in moments, he's written to be almost like the comic relief in moments.
Yeah.
And it's like, you feel for him too, because he's gone on this journey. He's been through this stuff. He should be dead 1,000,000% for what he's done. But again, he's written a certain way to make you feel a certain thing about him. And again, I like to play along. I think he's funny. He's become a very lovable character, someone who makes you laugh. The stuff that he says, it's sometimes just so out of left field that it's like, holy shit, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And it's just great. But again, this finale, I feel like it's going to be really big. I don't feel like all this Irish, Chinese, Mayan, all this stuff is over.
No.
I feel like there's still a lot of stuff to play out with this. I still don't trust Connor. I don't know what, I mean, it feels like that is in the clear. Like, it feels like they made the deal.
I hope they're not like, I
don't know if August is gonna like make a swerve play somewhere around here, but
how he helped him get the deal.
Well, I'm talking about with Connor.
Oh no!
Like, I don't know if that's gonna happen, which is gonna cause.
They need each other.
I don't know. I don't know.
But
there's so much that could potentially go down, and
can't we just get along, all of us, please?
Seriously, it just
Jesus Christ.
Like it feels like the Bizlat Mayan thing is going to become an issue because of what happened to the Chinese in this episode, and the fact that 1,000,000,000% Nero's going to feel betrayed by Jax. I think he's going to side with the Mayans, which is going to cause a big issue,
but
big
then
rift.
He's destroyed his relationship with Jax. He doesn't have a business. Gemma is going to be gone.
That's why when that was presented to him, he's like, I got to stay neutral. I feel like he's between a rock and a hard place. Like, the decision he makes isn't going to be a good one. If he tries to stay neutral, I feel like the Mayans won't allow that. But if he goes and sides with the Mayan, obviously Jax and the Sons aren't going to let that go. Right. If he signs completely with the Sons and Jax, the Mayans, that's another scenario that the Mayans aren't going to like. So who the hell knows which direction this is going to go? There's a lot of decisions that feel like have no way out at this point in terms of good solutions. Exactly. It feels like a lot of decisions were made and a lot of negative is going to come from it. Because Tara, I feel like she made the wrong choice. Siding with Patterson, despite what our feelings might be about her ratting on the club, was probably the right move. What is Nero going to do? I have no idea. Is Jax and Juice going to be okay in this scenario? Is Juice going to bust out of this? I mean, again, another one of those.
Juice is going to make it.
Yeah. I thought for sure Nero was going to take him out in that moment when he basically asked him to kill him.
I know, but I think he just felt sorry for him.
But he asked him, he's like, that's how I want it to happen. Like, that's what I want.
I know, but like, he was like in the fetal position, bawling his eyes out hysterically.
Yeah. Bad.
Poor Juice.
I feel like it's all bad.
Yeah.
But we got one episode to go in this, and then we hit the final season.
That's wild. I don't want it to ever end.
No.
It's such a good
Unbelievable. Any other thoughts before we jump into this finale?
No, sir.
All right. You guys share all your thoughts. Have a good one. Bye.